New at 4:30, there's a community on the coast where roaming elk are part of everyday life.
Our Joseph Dames made the trip to see just how the elk and the people who live there are working it all out.
It's not very often you have a herd of elk in your backyard, front yard, or locking eyes with you just a few feet away. In Warrenton, Oregon, these elk have become part of the community.
We have a lot of elk out there. Sometimes I'll count 50.
But it's a love-hate relationship for many residents. I spoke with Billy Windsor, who has seen the elk for years.
They take down my fences. They are a real hazard for people.
Police Chief Matthew Workman says about once or twice a week they have to worry about the elk on the road or stopping cars.
Warrenton has about 3 large herds of elk that roam around the city, and it's kind of a double-edged sword because it is kind of a neat thing to see. A lot of people that come to town, tourists and what have you, will see them and that they'll pull over and start taking pictures.
Warrenton is situated right next to multiple recreation attractions, which brings a lot of drivers to the elk-riddled roadsides.
We've had some pretty serious accidents, no fatalities, thank goodness.
Billy, well, she recognizes this issue too.
Especially with the people stopping that are excited to see them. They don't live here and they don't have the problem, so I can understand where they might think they're nice, beautiful animals.
The city of Warrenton has an ordinance in place that refrains residents from feeding the elk. It's still a problem for the city, and they're working to find a solution.
The herds are getting pretty big, and I just worry not only for their safety, but for, obviously for my citizens and our visitors' safety as well.
In Warrenton, Joseph Dames, KOIN 6 News.
And there are about 6,000 people who live in Warrenton, and many of them told Joseph they support the roaming elk, and they plan on having some more discussions on what the city can do before they make any sort of final decisions.